That's right. I'm here. Oh, hi. Oh, hello there, Mayor. I got a delivery for you. I already put it in your mailbox, so make sure you check it later. When your mailbox full, I can't cram any more in there. So, if you see the blinking light, talk to it. Anyway, I gotta keep going. All right, cool. Let me just go into my house real quick. Now that it's not a tent. Okay, good. Everything's still. Come on. Sorry to intrude, Mayor. I see your house is all finished. Congratulations. The lumber smell from a new house is so nice, isn't it? I wouldn't know. I can't smell. That reminds me, I brought over some wallpaper to celebrate your new home. Here you go. It's my poop. The paw print wall I just gave you is now in your pocket, so you can then hang it on your wall. You should give it a try. Hope you like the design, and you can do the same with your carpet. Anyway, have fun redecorating. There's actually something else I need to tell you. When inside your house, you can press the D-pad to change your camera angle. Zoom in and change your point of view. Did you already know that? Well, and you can press the switch on the lower screen. You can make the entire room lighter or darker. Since you're home, you should take time to enjoy each and every single angle. You gotta love your house. Every little bit of it. Why has it gotta be paw print? Like, am I being mocked? My whole thing always dog related? And or cat or animal? I got mail. I got mail. Congrats on your newfound mayorhood. To be honest, I was supposed to become the mayor, but one thing led to another, and now it's all up to you. I'm rooting for you. Keep it a secret. I'm exposing him. I didn't want to be this. All right, I didn't sign up to be mayor. I came here to get away from the world and its responsibilities. I'm gonna have to go to town hall to talk about what my actual mayor duties is gonna be. But first, whoopsie, fucking it all up. Get some money at least from the rock. Let me have some of your money. Because we all know I'm gonna fuck up fishing again if I do that later. Because of just my weird timing and issues and all of that. I don't know why I don't just use the touchscreen. Mushroom. Nothing new, right? Just snow flurries are going to begin soon, so enjoy it while it lasts before we suddenly start having snow on the ground. Hey, Splat's perfect weather for chilling outside, is it? It's fucking like 38 degrees in real life, so I guess. One of the first things you should do is get yourself some tools. I'm talking about a net, fishing rod, sell things at retail. Oh, and a shovel. Now, you want to look for those, like, icons to dig stuff up, you know? So you can get things like fossil. I mean, I could get a net, and I probably will, because I always grab all the tools. Which is, I don't know how often, like during the winter part, we didn't see a lot of bugs, but there is the occasional beetle that will be rolling the snow around that you could try to catch. There's a few bugs right now, but oh god. Then it'll change. I think my voice cracked a bit there. My throat's a little sore today. Oh god, no! I have to figure out the paintings. Thanks for visiting. Oh, could this be your first time? Ain't that lovely? I'm happy to meet a fellow art lover. Gallery specializes in the finest art. It's your one and only chance to buy a piece. But of course, since they're all really rare, we can only sell one item. That's a bargain. Problem is, I don't know anything about anything. The proper painting. I can't even see it. Hold on. Now I gotta look up like the city or New Leaf paintings. A forgery guide. Sitting on top of so many fossils. I don't know. On top of that, why does every why does every one of them? This painting is always genuine in New Leaf. All right. Well, I mean, I might as well get the first thing here then, if that's not a lie. That, but then every museum that gets started, I'll be sending your purchase off as soon as it's over. Okay, so he'll mail that to me. Every museum's empty when there's all these fossils and other things to find. Nobody wants to give anything to the museum that opens up. I don't know how it stays in business. I've opened up a museum. I have nothing to show, but I hope you'll enjoy it. Wahoo! That was a mushroom. It's a mush bed. I'm finding mushroom-related things, but I end up just selling them at retail. My throat's a little roughed up today. I actually was fine earlier, but I ate something and it got caught. Like I wasn't like something like scratched up my throat, and I had a coughing fit, so my throat's a little banged up. I was unsure if I was going to stream because I kept coughing and stuff. It calmed down and I'm fine now, but I can still feel kind of that like soreness resonating in the back. So I'm probably just going to do this and then play a little bit of Sleeping Dogs for a bit, but nothing too crazy today. Probably I have like kind of a specific cutoff time. This spot is reserved for Deirdre's new house. I think is how you say that. I could be wrong. To the museum. A bit more like Deirdre. Close enough. I tried. Assess the fossils, please. I am glad we can do multiple. And no longer this one at a time stuff, so it speeds this up, this process. Oh, all of these are not in our collection. You have a knack for finding fossils. Eventually, we'll be making money because we'll sell, but I always do this donation. There's not really a huge need for me to do this. I could just ignore the museum. But as I've said every time I play this, is that I'm doing it as if I played the game or I've just bought the game for the first time kind of deal and I'm playing it. I would always donate to the museum and give a bunch of stuff until duplicates happen. But I think the only doctor I care about is Dr. Pepper. Just a long sleeve flame shirt. Wow. Looking extra spicy. The fuck is this? Is that just plaid? Okay, it is plaid. Just in blue. Looked like a weird disco ball to me because I'm sitting back. I was like, what the fuck's happening here? Holy shit. I too can be froggy, but not really. I'm nothing like that person. I have frog head. I'll take this because I could wear this in the future. Of course, the mohawk. I have to go with a mohawk again. Dude, now you know I'm a cool mayor because I have a mohawk and I wear 3D glasses. I don't know when the last time I've had a Dr. Pepper because like I said, I've cut off pretty much drinking any soda. It's usually just waters, flavored waters, sometimes the occasional teas. And and then of course, ginger ales when I'm not feeling good. Or I've had like a Sprite every so often, but that's about it. I don't want this antique clock because even though it's pricey, this will go well with my like eventual setup. I think I'm gonna have at least one of the rooms be the furniture I like, and then of course as we go on, a lot of other rooms are just gonna be whatever the fuck I feel like throwing in there. All right, you're gonna give me the bill on how much I owe you for this debt? Oh my goodness, Splat, it's good to see you. Your home is now built. What do you think? Your house and all that. Now the numbers. I deducted your down payment, leaving a grand total of $39,800. Don't need to pay me directly. Just go to the post office and do it. And there's no set schedule. Just pay it off at whenever. We do require that all homeowners become members of the Happy Home Academy. They'll just stop by from time to time. You won't ever see them, and they'll just kind of rate your house. So, it's just a schedule inspection, nothing to worry about. You also gain access to the HH Showcase behind the shopping district. Once you receive a letter that confirms your membership, you may visit the showcase at any time. I want to expand. I haven't even paid off my debt. Can I expand? And I would love to have this. That's 5,600. I can't have that for my home, in front of my home. I don't have that kind of money right now. I'm poor. To be honest, I was up last night playing a JRPG, an old one, and then it just made me want to play the remake that they have of it. All right, let's go to the town center. Oop. Oh, Mayor Splat, have you settled in and finished unpacking? All done. Must have been efficient when it comes to moving. My bedroom is completely full of unpacked cardboard boxes, and it feels like I moved so long ago. Don't tell my brother. I don't let him into my room just for this reason. Right. I was going to tell you about the town hall. Okay, for starters, the area where I usually stand is the service counter. It's the hub for all of Neo's information. In addition to giving advice, I also provide other services when I'm at my post in the town hall. Let me know if you ever want to change the flag or the town tune or learn about citizen satisfaction. If I were to get advice or provide the input, you'll need to stand in the front of the counter like everyone else. I can't just yell it to you back here. Now we'll move on to the other responsibilities as mayor. Oh my god, I almost forgot. Before you can start laying out your vision for Neos, you'll need a town development permit. Getting a permit takes a bit of work, but don't worry, I'll help you out. That's what I'm here for. Sounds good. I just love your can-do attitude, Mayor Splat. Look, your mayoral whatever instincts must be really good because you're already sitting in the mayor's chair. When you want to work on a mayor business, just sit in the chair and I'll help out. When it come see me when I'm not overly busy, so we can get started on your town development permit. Hello, Mayor. Is there something I could do? Change that flag. Yeah, I do. There we go. Wow, it's perfect. It really captures the spirit of Neos. Thank you for your excellent submission. Hi, did you need some? I know it's silly, but you want to go there or sit on the thing? Yeah. Back in my chair. Hi, Mayor. Let me guess, you'd like to work on the application of your town development permit? Well, then, let me explain what you need for it. First, that you own a house in town. Since you already own a house, you're set there. Second, you need to gain approval of citizens. In order to gain citizen approval, survey the town folk to see what they think of you. Best way to raise your approval in town rating is to improve the town and live in the lives of those who live here. According to it, you're at a current approval rate of 17%. The law requires all applicants have a 100% approval rating, so let's make that our goal. Talk to me from the mayor's chair anytime you want to know what your approval rating is. I can also give you advice on how to raise your approval rating. All right, thanks. Want to know how satisfied? Here what we heard. That's why you / committee engaged the needs of the population. So without further ado, things are just getting started. So you'll certainly need to work as hard as you can. Impossible. This old man will keep an eye on things, so good luck. Citizens also feel that there isn't enough greenery. They want more plants. All right? I mean, was the fucking Tom Nook's kid, whatever, selling any kind of plants? I don't even know. Did everyone get upset at my taxes letter? Out about in this hour? Look at you go, hipster. It's fucking 7 o'clock. Hey, hang on a sec. I just thought I'd do a little quick change there. What do you think of my new outfit? Hey, great change. Pretty good. Well, that's good enough for me. I'll stick with this look. Hey, here's an idea. You should try a fashion makeover, too. Here's something else I brought. You can have it. I mean, I already look fine. What do you mean I need a fashion do-over? You know how to change? Open your pockets. Put on the shirt. Clothes with names that end in tank are sleeveless. Clothes that are end in shirt are long sleeves. And T is short sleeved. I don't know if I want to wear a spring shirt right now in fall. To be honest with you. Oh, hello there. Welcome. What the fuck? Who is selling that? Yeah, I'll put up a. I have the mush bed. I don't know. Fucking. I mean, I gotta like look at the price. If I was to sell this normally, it'd be 3,000. Right? Is that what it is? Selling price is 3,000 for this thing. So maybe I can get like 3,500. Just get an extra 500 in there. I'm just trying to sell random shit. Could just sell it straight to you. Like that I could put like a mushroom on the thing. That seems a little weird. 80. I want at least 100 bells for this shirt that was given to me. No, you don't want this. What you want is the other bed. Not making this easy. I was going to just push you through the crevice, but let's do this. I think what you want is right here in front of you. Look at this thing. You should buy one of these things. Because I'm the mayor. Since I'm here, you can also have these. Stop pressuring me. Jesus, what the fuck? Why is it 10,400? How rare was one of those mushrooms I picked up? Holy shit. Hold on. The fuck did I pick up? That was so crazy. It's a round mushroom, a round mushroom. Is it this? It must be the elegant mushroom. It was magic. I mean, I'm not going to complain. 10,000. I need it. Buy stuff. Buy my stuff. I don't know if they buy it when it's so high above the price. Three. You should buy this. It's a steal. You know the old saying, you get what you pay for. Well, it's not always true in this shop. That's because anyone can list an item for sale and they choose whatever price they want. Buy some good bargains. Remember the old saying, buyer beware. Do you want to buy it? You know you want a mushroom bed. Or this shirt. Look at this shirt. Just gonna keep walking around. You haven't even been interested in anything. Fucking buy something. It's just me waiting until they buy something. Like, I don't know if I could go a little bit over or what. I don't know how they will do. Why do you want this thing? The raccoon figurine. It's 1,800. I don't want it. I don't know how much you can go over by before they're interested. How much is this standard-ass bed? 120? I'll take it. There. Now your only interested is this bed. I'll now sell it for 200. There. Look at all the product there is to buy. I hope it doesn't have sentimental value. Sad to think about other people trading away their memories for a few bells. Yeah, see, that's what you want right there. You're looking at it. Okay. Hey, Splat, I'm thinking about buying your mush bed. Think the price is fair? Yeah, that's a bargain. No, I'd pass on my own price if I were you. Reese, can you ring this up for me, please? Okay. Why don't I just pay you directly? Do you accept bells? Cha-ching. See? We're just doing business. I can't pass up a bargain like this. Oh, I know, sweetie. See? It just took a little yelling at them over and over, but we'll get them to buy. Do you want another bed to go with that bed? Because there's a bed right here. That one I'm not too worried about. If you don't want to buy it, that's fine. I'll come back later when I find better furniture. Alright, I'm walking out now. Unless you get interested in my shirt or bed, I'm leaving. Okay, I'm walking away now. Good luck. Hope you buy it. Buy my stuff. Weird, there's nothing inside. Sell some of this. Some shells. It's another way to make some money. Yes, we can do the slow walk. Finally. I caught a wharf roach. Even the beaches must be messy. Can't wait to donate you to the museum. Fine. Picking up the seashells. Making some bits of money. My pockets are full. Just slam my net to the ground. Excuse me. I have to up my approval rating. That's gonna be for you're still in here shopping. This, and that. Yeah, I'll take it. Money's money. 30-something thousand was my debt that I need to finish off before he'll do anything to my house, so we're making cash. That's not just including what I might have to invest in for mayor duties down the road. Duty. But there's like more mayor stuff I'll have to probably spend money on. But I don't even have a permit yet. Gee, for room. Stick that in my locker. I was like, right away, if I saw a storage thing, I bought it. I was like, I'm not going to pass up a chance, regardless of if it looked good or not. I was like, I'm buying whatever I can store something in. I thought. I couldn't remember if you actually sold plant stuff, but I don't think there's anyone who does until later on. I think because I know there's one guy that's a plant person that's like, I love seeds and things, and you can buy all that shit, but I have to wait. Hey, Splat, fancy meeting you here. What can I help you with? Let's chat. All right, it's another day of working hard to maintain the peace in this town, bruh. Bruh. Hit him. Hit him now. Just whoopsie. I hit all the buttons and just was like, no, I don't want to do anything. Here you go. Here's this gross thing. Here, Kabug, I beg your pardon, I don't like handling these things. When I was but a chicken in a mother's nest. Cool. Yep, go display it. I don't want to see it. Me and my, like, purplish pink sweatpants. My weird business-like attire at the top. All party on the tip top of my head. Nope, still fucking up the timing. I'll get there. Da-da-da-da. Carp. What a crucial catch. Every time I see 3D glasses, I keep thinking back to, what the fuck's that game? Like Zombies Ate My Neighbors or whatever. I just think of that character. I don't know why. Every time I see 3D glasses. I fucked it. Nope. Haha. Caught a cricket. That's a sticky wicket, isn't it? I wonder what my encyclopedia says about this. About my new catch. The problem is they want more greenery, which is going to be annoying because if I actually have to start really caring about the approval rate and get my permit up to there, I'm going to have to plant flowers or plant more fucking trees, I guess. I don't know if that counts for greenery. I'd have to plant more, like, persimmon trees or some shit. But you have to water things. I don't have a watering can yet. That comes later. But at least, I guess, the one positive is they sparkle when you water them, so you know that you hit them, because that was kind of the issue with Wild World and New Leaf was, or City Folk, was that when I water them, there was like no indication if you actually made contact with the flower. So I just spammed watering can all around the thing for a while, and I was like, I hope this worked. That's what I was doing for that one red turnip that I did for the one and only time during that series. Oh, God. Caught a freshwater goby. You fresh goby. Goldfish. It's worth its weight in gold. Like Shadow wrote this. And let me go. Pitfall. Oh, my legs. There's dirt in my crotch. Okay, let me go donate all the fish and or bugs that I've caught that need to be so I don't accidentally sell any. Press X to doubt. But if I do that, that just leads me to the menu. I don't think I'm doubting. Stop trying to hint that you want me to play LA Noire. That's like a game that I would probably need a guide for because, I'll be honest, I am the worst at remembering when to use certain evidences against people and when to actually doubt them because everyone's face looks like they sucked on a lemon. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. Okay. Just run out the door. Thank you for your donation. I hope you enjoy your visit here at the museum. I'm out here. Later, suckers. Nerd. I don't know I'm going over here, but I'll take a look. There were some shells I haven't picked up. I could grab those. Oh, hey, you fishing too, bruh? I guess it's fine. We keep running into each other. What do you need? What's the latest? Where are you living? Over there? Oh, really? Isn't that a perfect distance from my house? Uh-huh, uh-huh. Now that I know where you live, maybe I'll send you a letter. Or you could send me a letter. You know, you can buy that stuff and do it at the post office. I show off the letters I get, so don't send me any silly school pictures of you or maps to bury treasure. No, I just send messages about people paying me more money for taxes. And about my sex life, I guess, and how it helps me. Or whatever the hell I typed the last time when I was writing those letters. Oh, fuck the timing. Still fucking it up. Caught a zebra turkey fish. What are you? Make up your mind. It's just I'm getting frustrated. Oh, more fish. Like sea bass. See? A bass. I don't know what my encyclopedia says about this catch. Sea bass. Oh, it's you again. Let's party all night long, hipster. Hey, have you checked out the bulletin board yet? I haven't looked at it. I don't know what's going on, but you read it, right? Yep, I did. Guess I'll go check it later. I'd love to leave notes on the bulletin board and read them. One time, I passed by the board and I saw a super cute bird sitting on top. Super cute thing totally catch my attention, so I took a closer look, hipster. Turns out whenever there's a new note, that little bird appears. Totally mysterious, right? Next time you pass by, see if you see that bird. Weird bubber. Excuse me, I'm trying to fish here. Mayor priority. Caught the football fish thanks to my fishing tackle. Touchdown. Now, I don't know how I'm going to get their approval up. Plant more greenery. Everyone knows that the bird is the word. Oh, God, no. Oh, no. So I'm bringing these two so I don't sell it. Enjoy. Here's 2 things. Oh, several things. Run, run, run. There'll be more shops and other little things that open up out there. I remember, I only know like a few things that will pop up at some point out in the town. Or like the across the track. That'll be nice to have. Better not still be in here trying to shop. Hi. I want to sell. I'm selling. It's not a lot of money, and I got lucky with that help of the of that mushroom. We're not going to be, unless we get some really special fish and I don't keep fucking it up, I don't think we're going to be raking in the cash as much as we were. So this definitely already feels like the making of it's going to be a really long time. Like I said, New Leaf might be like our longest one for finale, like, of the series. Hi, Mr. Mayor. Development permit. I know that. How about pulling up any weeds around town? Keep an eye on when you're strolling. And you'll have 100% in no time. I don't think you know what we're doing. I like that you won't want to talk to me unless I'm sitting in the chair. How old is this cup of, like, coffee or hot cocoa? My approval rate's at 35. Wasn't it lower a little while ago? Did it already jump? I guess mingling with people is helpful. Thought it was at like 17 when she first said it, so I've already built some approval in the short amount of time that she told me. I don't know if donating things are helping, but I'm mingling. Yo, Splat, didn't see much of you today. What were you, snoozing? Snort. So, what's up? I want to chat. Hey, Splat, can you take a picture of us so we'll remember when we first met? Don't worry. You just need to press L and R at the same time. Hold down L, find the best moment, and that. Or if you can take a look at pictures you take whenever you're at your 3DS camera application. I don't know if that will work for me. Okay, it works. Sorry, I hit you with a net. I'm not trying to hit you with a net. Jesus, fuck. You remember how to save? Yep, that's right. Press start, save and quit. Or you can save and continue. Anyway, if you don't save, all the things you've done and the memories you made will vanish. So make sure you save. You don't want to just go to bed and forget everything. He's not a pig. He's like a gerbil. He's like a hamster type thing, I think is the idea. He's not a pig. Not my pig. I want my pig to be full of ham. Not a barbell seed. A guinea pig, perhaps? Possibly. What's going on? I'm the mayor and I'm mingling. Just visiting people, saying hi. You know, trying to get my approval. Oh, right. Hey, look, you're making use of the mush bed. That does not fit the decor of your house whatsoever. If anything, that owl statue would have worked, or raccoon one would have worked. I got some empty space in here, Splat, right here on top of my exotic end table. Looks so blank. So if you find something that would look nice, can you bring it to me? Sure. I know exactly what I could go get you. I don't know if she would accept a fish, but there is a small object at the shop at Tom Nook's, so I could get that. I'd like to complete a request because that, I guess, could help my approval ratings. Dude, being a mayor sucks. This does not fit the decor for her whatsoever, but it is just a simple kettle. Now my throat's hurting, but don't start giving me headaches now. My head's starting to hurt. I really don't want a headache again. I get like random, you know, just headaches, migraines, whatever. I'm like, not today. I don't want one. Man, the late night or 6, 7 o'clock music at this time, the person really goes into that piano, just really hitting those notes. Hello again. I brought it. Guess I could have given you a fish. How about a kettle? Oh, Slay, you selected a simple kettle for me. Yes, this seems nice for my home. So I'm going to hold off setting this up for a while just so I can anticipate it longer. Oh, that's right. Oh, you a nice thank you gift. Just up my approval rating. Here, why don't you take my Wobbleina? Thought that was just what Shadow calls me on our off time. Like, no. Cricket. I'd enjoy the bugs while I have them before the snow is around. Then there might not be any, other than the beetles pushing the snow again or something. What is this? Oh, it's this thing. It doesn't really fit where I'm going to go for, but I'll just leave it there for now. Not like I got much else going on in here. think when we have this tiny house, we'll look back at it because we'll be like, man, look at all the space we have once we pay actual bits of debt off. And start expanding. And then as mayor, start adding more to this damn place. It'll be a much more livelier time. Another barbell steed? You gotta need a barbell saddle. Ride it. Dun, 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 dun. Why that theme of all things? Man, my timing is weird with this. I don't know if the silver fishing rod, like, also gave it, like, a lot of leeway, too. So maybe that's why I'm just kind of used to that. I'm not sure. I mean, each one of these games, the timing's always a little bit different, but also just because of the way I've had to play each one of them. So it's a mixture of on me and then how I'm playing these things have, like, a weird little delay or hiccup. Oh, you digging? You gonna make a sand castle? I was wondering if you'd do me a big favor. I got a present for Humphrey. But I was thinking it'd be better to surprise it if you deliver it. Especially if you sang a little song. But, could you just deliver this? I'm on it. I think you could open their presents too, which is very rude, but I won't do that. You take care of this today. Got it. Hey, I'm just happy you're giving me jobs to do, you know? I'm trying to get that approval rating. You know, if your mayor was just rocking 3D glasses, a mohawk, and was like, yeah, dude, I can stop what I was doing to deliver presents for you. I mean, doesn't that just want to give you the 100% approval rating? Man, it's taking me forever to get into the groove of this crazy day, and I'm out of time. So, what do you want to talk about? Delivery. Is it DiGiorno? No, I got you an actual present. You sent this. Wonder why. What it is? Well, only one way to find out. A bright tea. Meh, I'll try it on later, but only if I feel like it. Anyway, I'm glad he did this for me. That was pretty cool of him. Thanks for bringing this to me. That's mighty kind of you. I know, you can have it. It's a candy. Wait, but I don't need this. That's just something to show my gratitude. But it's... But Halloween's past. What am I going to do with this fucking candy? I just eat it, I guess. I'm going to leave it in my locker. How old, is he an old guy? Is Humphrey supposed to be like an old man? Like, oh, that was very well kind of you. Here, have a piece of hard candy. Thank you. Yes. Hope you like it. It's orange flavor. I don't know what that means, but okay. I delivered it. Oh yeah, thanks for delivering that. So what did his reaction? Let me tell you. Oh, so he hasn't tried it on yet. Maybe he was so happy that he got shy. Yeah, that sounded like the reaction. He was so nervous that everyone died. What? The end. He'd ugly? That too. The fuck is this fish doing? 360s around my goddamn thing? Just take the shit. Stop making a COD montage. Nah, I fucked it anyway. He's gonna go make his montage. Oh, it's not looking good, stream. It's not looking good. Fucking freaks out. What the hell? You another sea bass? Yes, you are. Go over it. I know at some point this opens up. I remember there being like a boat or something you take. You can go to an island because that was one of the things I was doing. When I played this way back when, before the before the Switch one released, I was playing this for a little bit and oh, good, a boot. Caught a boot. Now where's your mate? I was playing this for a bit to lead up to the new Animal Crossing, so I was like just fucking around, paying off debt, kind of similar to this, but I was I did it to start the stream, and it would just be playing random like whatever montage music I could find from like 80s movies and whatever, and just was sprinting back and forth. It was like just a goofy, stupid time. And then the Switch version came out, and then I just started playing that, and then I cleared that world, got rid of it so that I could, because I didn't really care. It wasn't like I was actually doing much in that world other than just paying the debt. So I was like, I'll just make a new save so we can continue our Road to Debt Free series. But I don't know, stream. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be actually able to go. I'm not like I really do want to play other stuff today, but fucking it feels like today's one of those days where everything's trying to stop me. My throat got a little fucked up and it's a bit sore. My headache is rolling in. That I keep getting like headaches and migraines every so often. It just happens. Like I feel it coming in, and I don't think I took stuff, but I don't think it's gonna help anytime soon. Oh, koi. Can't play koi with me. It might unfortunately have to be a short day today. As much as I don't want it to be, because I really want to play Sleeping Dogs and such. But things are not working in my favor. Oh, another koi. One to donate, one to sell. And the one person moving. I forgot that they showed you like the I like that. I forgot that they did that stuff in this where they show you where they're going to move in. They're picking up their house and bringing it over there. And then when they leave, they just pick up their house and move it somewhere else. Man, I'd hate to do a short stream. It would completely disappoint Shadow. He'd be so upset with me. Fucked it. And I'm so glad we have slow walking again. I think we had it in the original, but they, like, for some reason stopped doing the slow walk with the net. Because Wild World didn't have it, and City Folk didn't have it. Which was kind of a bummer. And of course, though, we're going into December, so we're going to be going into... I don't know why I ran all the way up here, and I'm going into here. I need to go to the museum. So, bugs are not going to be that many, that's for sure. I think at most, like I said, we'll see the that one beetle that pushes in the snow. I don't know if there's any others. Maybe a pill bug. Oh yeah, I just want to donate this koi. There you go. They always change it. It's like he would go on long spiels and stuff, or in the other one he would talk about it being like something to eat, whether it was good to eat or not. Now he's like, he says like a brief, very brief thing about like, oh, this reminds me of this, or says something about this, and then he's like, I'm sorry, I was rambling, and then that's it. It's like you barely talked. I know. I just hate it because like, I want to make progress in so much stuff. And unfortunately, I don't think we're probably going to end up playing, like, Call of Duty or something tomorrow with Brandon, because that's been his addiction if he's around. And I'm like, that's not going to get us doing anything. And that's, like, that's just going to be its own thing. I'm like, I want to make sure I make progress in games. But I'm not going to be able to have much energy to focus because my head's going to be killing me here. It's going to be one of those I turn everything off for a bit and just sit in the dark and just relax and meditate. I'll take it. I have until like 9. If I could get to the 30,000 mark before 9 o'clock, I forget what it was, 30-something thousand, whatever. I think it was 39,000. But if I can get a good chunk of money, I might be able to pay off the first debt. But there's no guarantee I could. And even if I can't, it's not a big deal. And we're in for a long haul anyway for this game. But I would like to have the extra room for when I start actually finding good furniture that I want. The only positive if I end early is if my head stops aching and stops giving me a headache, I can go chill and play the JRPG I've been fucking around in. How you doing, Il Quincy? Or however you want to be read. I can't read very well. I'm also not really projecting my voice as much as I usually would because of my throat's being sore, so I'm just being... every time, if I don't project my voice, I feel like I sound like I'm just pissed all the time. I got like a resting, pissed off voice. If I just don't, like, up it a little bit. I sound annoyed. I'm just like, ugh. I appreciate it. I felt fine before I started the stream, but I had a little bit of issues. I was like, I'll be fine. But unfortunately, today seems like a day my body doesn't want me to stream for too long because the throat's aching. I have occasional like headaches or migraines that come and go, so I might have to call it in a little while to go rest because my head's going to start bothering me and I'm not going to be able to do anything for a little while. But beforehand, I wanted to at least make a little bit of progress in New Leaf, at least, because we just started this up. We finished City Folk on Saturday. Started this up yesterday as I continue playing through Animal Crossing games as my road to debt-free. Has been an ongoing series of me just trying to pay off debt in the games. I'm not 100%ing it. More so, I'm just playing the games as if I bought them for the first time as a kid when I was younger, when I bought these things, or when I was younger in general when they came out. I'll still donate stuff to the museum even if I'm not going to complete them. Send random messages to villagers doing whatever, and most of the time it's a lot of fishing because I just have fun making a lot of money off fishing. But now we also have the retail thing, so I'm trying to sucker villagers into buying my stuff. We spent a chunk of the last day yesterday sending letters to all the people I just met, telling them to pay more taxes to me. Yeah, I need to learn to take care of myself a little better when it comes to stuff. Just sometimes in the moment I feel fine enough and I'm like, it's whatever. But it hit me pretty hard today. I'm kind of a stubborn person, though. A little bit on the stubborn side. I keep screwing up this timing. God, I'm so poop. So ass. City folk to this, my timing seems weird. I'll eventually get used to it after a couple sessions, but in the beginning, I keep either hitting it a little too early for the game to realize, or I'm hitting it just a little too late. I can't tell because there's a slight delay in the button prompt. So it's one of those things I'm going to have to keep practicing at. Why don't you want to look at my bobber? It is a mess. I'm like casual on the bottom, business on the top, and like party at the tip top. Just wanted to see if we could sell a little bit more and make a little bit more money before. I guess I could also grab some of the persimmons if I really wanted to. Like, they're not going to be worth a lot, but it's something for money. I like the seashells. Or orange, I guess I should say. Whatever they're called. Yeah, it all adds up in the end. Especially with how I'm struggling a little bit with fishing, so. Keep doing that. Man, I keep fucking it up. I've been having a bad spree of it since I started this. I remember having such a hard time, but it has been a while since I've ever played this one. Like I said, didn't play it for a super long period of time. Also, you know, my reaction time being a little bit way shittier than usual. I love this piano. Bam, bam. I want to start early in the daytime so I can have see what the early day theme is like. It's the same. Man, what the fuck is wrong with me? Cannot get this fish at all. I've missed 5 or 6 fish. This is ridiculous. There's so many times I would have had a fish already. I keep screwing it up. There we go. I'll take you. What's a hot commodity? A pear. Well, shit. Man, if I had pears. Pears of what? If I had any pears, that would be good. They'd pay extra for it. I guess I had one more spot. I thought I had filled, but whatever. So the only issue is if I did pay off the debt before 9 o'clock, or if I paid it after 9, because it's just I could do it at the post office. He won't build up the house more because I'd have to talk to him. But I only have an hour left, and I don't even know if I have an hour in me to keep going. And I'd have to really get some good fish. And or find something else worth a lot of money. Carp. I appreciate everyone hanging out for Animal Crossing, even though I feel bad not being able to stream longer today. Like, I really did want to. It's just, you know, I have bad luck on Tuesdays. I have bad luck on Tuesdays. I've always had, like, it kind of became a little bit of a meme with the stream where I always wanted to do something on Tuesdays and then some always got in the way. That time I was just trying to be patient with it, see if I waited a little, and that one just got away. Oh, God. I landed on him, bit it instantly. I wasn't ready. There's some of the coughing again. Feel the scratchiness in the back of my throat. It's not because I'm sick. It's just because I ate earlier. Things didn't go well when I was eating because it was like the breading or something on what I was eating just did not go down right in my throat, and it fucked me up into a coughing fit. And it has not fully recovered. Well, we're not going to get the debt thing done today, which is fine. But we will at least be in a good spot for tomorrow. Or Thursday, or whenever I play again. To try to get some more monies. Got to get our first expansion while also having to keep doing whatever we can to get our approval rating up. Train. I don't know if I mean that's greenery. I was gonna say, I'm like, they said when they needed more greenery. I was like, I could plant more trees by using the oranges. Really don't know why I'm so bad at it. It's mildly irritating because I'm like, I don't know how I'm fucking. Because I remember playing all these Animal Crossing games, and I never had any sort of like fishing issue, and now it's like here we are now, and I'm for some reason having such a problem with catching fish. And all of them, I've had some kind of problem. Like it goes down. When you hear the bloop, you usually just hit the button. I don't know why. It just doesn't take. Could waste my money if I wanted to change the exterior of my house to look a little different. Man, I think I've missed like 15 plus fish already just with how bad. Like, we'd have so much more, but I don't know what it is, but I'm struggling. Even when I was feeling good yesterday, I couldn't. I don't know what's wrong with my timing on this. I don't know if my button's acting up, if something's not working right. Like, it's just not taking. Freshwater goby. Maybe if I wear my 3D glasses, that will help me. Pull out a pen. That wouldn't help the headache that's brewing. That's for sure. How to really speed up any percent run on my headache. Let me just wear some 3D glasses real quick. How about we all just sit back, relax, and have a rousing watch of Terminator 2? That's oddly specific. One of Shadow's classic movies. Why? Because I'm older than you? It's like, no. I can't fucking catch. Just so ass at this. You know who could fish? Probably a Terminator. I'm only jokingly bringing this up a bunch because for some reason, like, YouTube goes through, like, its phases of things it wants to suggest to me, and all of a sudden it was like, you want to watch clips from the Terminator movies? And I was like, not... Like, I would, but I'm just like, I know if I click this, it's just never going to stop. But then it still did it anyway. It was still showing me, like, Terminator clips. Remember this fight sequence? What's up? I remember, I was saying you're kind of a freshman mayor. I'm jealous. I wish I were popular enough for people to gossip about. I don't think you want that. Don't fuck with this mayor. Catch anything new, right? I don't think I have. I think everything's just been pretty basic. Hey, I heard a rumor that you have a carp. Is it true? I have to get one right away. Will you sell it to me? For how much? About 360. Sure, I don't really care. Does this improve my rating with us all? Do you guys like me more? That was fun. Let's do it again sometime. Let's play Shopkeep. Look, I know a thing or two about buying and selling a bunch of stuff. Just, you know, when I was playing RimWorld and all that, when things were going well, we were selling body parts and drugs. Good times. I do have to go back to that and finish that run up. I say finish because it's like at some point they're either going to die trying or it's going to succeed again for a little bit and then fall apart. It'll almost be like starting over, but with a template because I have to, I still have 3 people left in that world. So we'll see what happens when we go back to it for our Joe Average run. It was actually surprising how far we got given it was started with 1 person. They'll lose their minds. They'll be upset. They'll be like, I can't believe we harvested those organs. But then they'll get over it after a few days. Look, how do you think the mayor's got their money? Gotta sell drugs and organs. It's finding the time to want to do that. That's the issue for me, because I'm like, the way my brain works, and is why it's a massive problem, is let's say, like, I didn't have anything to do tomorrow. Say I wasn't going to play with Brandon. Say I, you know, whatever. And it's like, well, RimWorld sounds fun. Maybe I should just do that tomorrow. My brain won't let me because I will sit there and be like, well, the 4 to 6 hours I put in RimWorld could be 4 to 6 hours I could finally put into Final Fantasy, Persona, Yakuza, or something else. And so my brain will be like, nah, maybe we'll save it for a different day. And then that different day continues to never happen. I instantly talk myself out of doing something because I'm like, but that time could be used in something here instead. And then we run into that issue where I just keep talking myself in circles. And it's an annoying cycle. But if I don't do that, sometimes we almost never will play a specific game for way too long sometimes, even though that usually happens anyway. But RimWorld and Medieval Dynasty have been on my I want to go back to. Because I was having fun with those. At least to finish up the RimWorld, like, run we were trying for, and then go from there. And Medieval Dynasty is, I finally, like, realized how stupid I was with the buildings and how I could make some of the villagers happier and improve their production. So I was like, now I need to go back in and I gotta do some fucking fixing up in that place. We have an actual, like, village/town thing going on. Man, fishing's gonna be rough. This is gonna be a rough series because if I don't get my fishing timing down, holy shit, I'm screwed. We are not going to be getting as many fish. I'm letting so many fish go by because I just keep screwing it up. I was just saying RimWorld and Medieval Dynasty are both the games I want to go back to. Last time we played Medieval Dynasty, I played with John, and I realized that I could improve the buildings. Like, I can make them out of different materials, and I didn't realize that in the button selection. Oh, I guess I'm out of room. So I want to do that because the happier they are, the better their production. And I was like, oh, well, now when we play it again, I'll be fixing up a lot of their buildings. It's going to be a lot of work, but we can do that. Problem is I haven't played it because it's me, and I have an issue with returning to stuff because I talk myself out of things. Because instead of having fun playing 5 to 6 hours of Medieval Dynasty or something, my brain goes, that's 5 or 6 hours you could play Persona or Yakuza or something else and actually make some progress in one of your playthroughs. And then we don't play the game, and then it gets pushed off more and more. Wow, all that for 2,000. Brutal. Went to another town to some fox who talked me outside the train station. Said I was really good eye for art. Before I knew, I spent a ton of money on this crazy looking jolly painting. I realize I don't know anything about the paintings or worth, so I thought I'd ask you, would you like to buy this? I don't know if the painting's real or a forgery. I can't. Seems shady. See if I'll find another sucker, I mean buyer. But I do want to continue, because Medieval Dynasty, the last time we played, was like the best I've done. And we were just getting into the part where I found a place to buy the stuff and I could actually start making bronze instead of copper, and I was selling that stuff to make a ton of money. I want to play that. I want to play, even though I heard it's like 50-50, it's good, it's bad, whatever. I want to play, oh, there's a perfect orange. The Sun Goku Dynasty or whatever it is. I'm just checking something. The new edition is fruit. You can sell a perfect fruit for a higher price than normal. They appear in one of your things as early as the first day of play, and you recognize them because they look different. Alright. You can sell for more. You can also make a lot if you just sold it to a different place. So apparently you can plant the perfect fruit and it will grow into another thing that grows, or it'll make more perfect oranges or whatever. But you can only harvest it for like 4 to something amount of times. And then it just starts to die. I mean, I could try, but I have no way to water the tree. So I would have to hope that it doesn't just die, but hey, we'll give it a shot. It's not like I can make much money off of this anyway. I can't go to another town right now. I'm going to have to look into seeing if I can. I might have a method to be able to do like a second town again, but I'd have to look into that. Because if I could, that would help things a little, especially with some of my issues. Because it only sells for a little bit in my town. If I was selling it to someone else's town, that is native fruit is not an orange, I get more money out of it. In general with the fruit. That's why when we did Wild World, I was constantly smuggling fruit back and forth. And you want to buy the bed? It's only 200. I think he was the one selling. I don't remember who was selling this bed, but they were selling it for 120, and I'm selling it for 200. Hey, look at that. Profit. That's haggling right there. Stupid. I just bought the bed so that someone would look at my mush bed instead, and then I was like, you know what? I'm going to sell it for a little bit more than what I bought it for. So in the end, I still get a profit out of that. Let me go see what the total amount was needed for my debt. Was it 39,000 or was it just 30 something? He's already closed. Forgot he closes at 8, not even 9. So, yeah, we're pretty much not going to get our expansion regardless today. Even if I paid the debt off, because I forgot he closes so early. Okay, so I'll just throw 20,000 on there. Now I only have to pay 19,000, and if anything, I can pay that next time. And then still talk to him, we'd be good. But I should go see if my approval rating has gone up at all. I have done a couple tasks for people. I've mingled. I missed the mayor. I see how much progress. Well, you already own a house, and my approval's at 54. So, we're getting there. How about cleaning up the town? It'll send a message. Oh, you can do while fishing. Sometimes pull up garbage. You'll make the ocean and rivers cleaner and take it to the recycle shop so it can be disposed of. You don't want people to think you don't actually care about the environment. I'll be at 100% in no time. So we're getting our approval rating up there. Yo, Splat, good to see you. What do you want? Just chatting. Hey, you like fish, right? I have a favor to ask him. I want you to catch and bring me an ocean fish. All right, I mean, I was going to go to bed, and by that I mean just save and quit, but hey, okay. I mean, that might be the hardest challenge you've given me, because, I can't fucking fish. I hear a present, but I can't do anything about it. I don't have a fucking slingshot. He knew it. He knew what he was doing. He challenged me to get a fish. And you're not going to believe it. I can't get a fish because I'm like absolute dog shit at this. Please be a fish and not a piece of trash. Thank you. Horse mackerel. There you go. That's an ocean fish. Hey, could that be worth 50 approval rating? No. I was gonna say, I can feel you back here. Caught something. Chew. Sneeze on him. What? Horse mackerel? Awesome. This is just talking to my things. It's a jungle camo shirt. I knew I could count on you. Stay awesome. See, at least someone gives me compliments. I don't think anyone compliments me here. Right, is that everyone? Is everyone satisfied now? Just do one more talk to whoever's out and about. I was over here earlier. Need like a tracking device on everyone. I have no idea where they go. Oh, she went down below. Want to chat? Hey, what do you think of my whole look today? Cute. But yeah, it's totally what I'm going for. Does that help my approval rating? Are you ready for the fishing tourney this Saturday? Probably not. I would normally be excited for that, but I've also had a problem with fishing. It's just all one big fuck you, isn't it? Alright, well, I let a lot of fish go. I'm terrible. Hey, how you doing? But Drift and Violet got into a real huge fight of sorts. I guess you could say they're like cats and dogs or oil and water. They just don't mix. Why can't they be more like cats and pigs or oil and juice or just something like that? Knuckleheads. Do cats and pigs get along? I can't reach you. I don't have a slingshot. Well, back into my home. My very well-decorated home. Welcome to where the magic happens. There's nothing going on there. Eventually I'll get some furniture, and also it'll expand so I have room to even fit more than a few things in there. But hey, another successful day of Animal Crossing. Apologize that it's low energy. And, a lot of fun. Can't wait to do more. Try to get that, hopefully we'll get that approval rating, as well as unlocking other things as time goes on in the game. So, fun times all around.